MiHoYo, or HoYoverse rather, I always forget that they've undergone a name change, have had a lot of issues with their titles. There's no denying that. They're each a gargantuan success in their own right, but they also seem to run into the same issues with players. Zenless Zone Zero has been absolutely no exception to that, yet even amidst the drama that it, along with all of HoYo's games, have been embroiled in, it has surprised everyone after entering its first stage of testing. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment here to thank all of the absolute chads and chadettes that support this channel via Patreon. You're all freaking legends, seriously, each and every single one of you. I would offer to give each of you a kiss, but I suffer from severe intimacy issues. Additionally, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest MMO gacha and gaming news, take a second here to follow Mrs. Stix and I over on Twitter. We tweet daily. On the 5th of August 2022, Zenless Zone Zero entered its first stage of testing, referred to as a tuning test. Pre-registration for the tuning test had been open for quite a while actually, with I'm sure millions of applicants. What this means is that we can justify our inability to access the game as just bad luck, and we can go cry in a corner together, just just the two of us. It's okay. Maybe we'll get lucky with the next one. It's unlikely, but I mean we can hope, right? Just like we're still hoping to get Nikke and Blue Protocol this year. Jokes aside though, the reason why we're discussing Zenless Zone Zero today is because they have taken everyone by surprise. From the trailers to the gameplay footage, HoYo have continued to show that they are a master at their craft, creating stunning looking worlds with incredible looking waifus that are sure to drain every last cent you have to your name. And husbandos too, but you know what, husbandos, I mean, we can all admit here that husbandos kind of take a back seat in gacha games, sadly. Not only have we seen some absolutely ridiculous levels of character physics in their trailers, and even in their game, if I'm being honest, but we've been shown the incredibly fast, the insanely fluid, seamless action combat. We were shown every single character currently available, and there are quite a few characters, each of which have their own unique character physics as well. Their unique weapon types, their unique fighting styles. We saw players that were actively swapping between them, utilizing their ultimate abilities, comboing. We got to see one of the town hubs the game takes place in. We got to see them actively walking around it, entering buildings, talking to various NPCs, along with several of the instances that we're going to be deployed into. And just a quick note here, this footage that you're currently watching on screen right now is all thanks to Steparo, who I will have a link to down in the description below if you want to go ahead and check out the full videos that he's publishing. We even got to see the full UI for the game, which has been a topic of contention for a while now. Since this is going to be cross-platform, that means it's going to look like a mobile game, right? No, wrong. Like Genshin, Zenless Zone Zero has a UI catering fully to PC players, and it looks fantastic. Everything about this game looks top tier quality. I could not ask for anything better, and I, along with every other player, well, every other sane player anyway, cannot wait to see it evolve and ultimately release. This game is going to be huge. Now, while waiting for Zenless Zone Zero to come out, you might be interested in checking this game out. It releases, well, in just a couple days actually. Or here's a list of confirmed gacha games coming this year. There is honestly a lot to look forward to.